All right, guys, see, here we go. So we have the thyme, we have the onion, scallion. All right, so your scallion, you don't want it chop up. The way we used to it, we just, maybe slice it and this beat it or whatever you want to do with it. But we don't cut it up like the other stuff. And I just did half an onion. Here's the little bit of saltfish. It was boiled out, boil it a couple times so it won't be salty. Thyme, garlic, and here is the pumpkin, guys. This is the pumpkin. The orangish one is the carrot. Okay, so I just combine a half a carrot in it. All right, so now the pot is on the fire. I put the bacon cube in it, and I put a pepper and some pimento green. Right, so this is what's in it. It's about to boil, and I'm about to, guys, I'm not putting salt as yet. I'm gonna put all my seasoning so I won't get my pot salty. Right, so I'm gonna put in the pumpkin and let it go. That's the brown stuff in there, is the beef cube, the seasoning. That's the brown stuff, and then the pimento. Guys, I don't like to bite too much pimento, so I just put, a couple grain in it so it can flavor the water. All right, so now I'm going to put the pumpkin. It's all shredded. So guys, I just use the large part of the grater and shred the carrot in it. Okay, this is what I did, peel and shred. All right, so now I'm going to put it in the pots. One hand Mary today again, guys. I don't have to, just one. Alright, so I'm going to put everything in the pots and let it go. Thyme, scallion. Right. Just put everything in it. I'm going to add a little bit more water. I didn't want too much water in it. Right, so I'm going to just add everything and let it go. All right, remember, guys, you don't have to wait long because the carrot and the pumpkin is shredded. Right, so you don't have to wait forever. This go make it more easy and quicker for deal with and for cook. All right, so I'm gonna add some water in it and let it go, but still, because it's rice, you don't want to, put too much of anything in it. All right, so this is gonna be, I'm gonna put some seasoning in it at the same time, so everything is gonna come together and cook and season. All right, so I'm going to just add a little bit more water just to cook the pumpkin. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to let this boil, and I'm going to add some seasoning to it. Okay, so I'm going to add again this. I'm going to add a bit. You can add step by step, guys. You don't have to put it one time. It's to your flavor. Okay, don't overdo it. Right, it's better you do it little by little than have too much in it. Right, so this is this one here. This is the cock flavor. All right, so remember, this is going to help the color also, as you can see. All right, so no salt. So everything, butter and everything, this already have some ginger. I don't need too much ginger, and everything is in. So I'm gonna let it go for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to add the coconut milk in it and let it cook. All right, so I can't tear the bag, guys. We do know the pan this thing here they watch. So again, I'm one-handed. All right, so this is all the stuff in here. All right, and I'm gonna add the coconut in it, and I'm going to add some food color and the white pepper. I'm gonna add that, and I'm going to add some more onion powder. All right, and we're gonna let that go. Okay, and I'll come back. All right, guys, see, here it goes. All right, I'm about to switch the stove because this stove you have dangerous, may I tell you, dangerous, bad. All right, see. So while we was off, I put some more seasoning in it. All right, I taste and season. I put 1 teaspoon of salt. That's all this needed. All right, guys, again, it's your taste buds, right? So I like season. I like well seasoned and well tasted stuff. That's why I barely can eat out, right? So taste it to your seasoning, right? Harder, or it's best to put little by little, all right? Small amount each time, right? See it come over, all right? So now I'm gonna add the rice in. I did add the butter, and I did add some oil and the coconut in it, right? So today, guys, we are going to use parboiled rice, right? This is what I found yesterday in the store, so I bought it. All right, so today we are going to use this rice. It's a parboiled rice, and what I did, I washed the rice twice already, and this is the 3rd water that it's in, right? So it's up to you again if you want to wash it. I like to wash my rice, so I washed it 2 times, and then this is the water now. So I'm going to put this in here, guys. Again, sorry, I'm one hand, and all I'm going to do is take this rice and put it in the pot. All right, and I'll be right back. Rice is in the pot, guys. Rice is in the pot. Because this is parboiled rice, it's harder to cook than the jasmine rice and so you give it a good stir. All right, just stir it so all of the pumpkin and whatever could mix, and so whatever pumpkin is stuck in the bottom will come up. This water is fine because it's a parboil. Now if it was jasmine, maybe you have to take some out, but it's parboiled, and we might have to add a little bit more if needed, right? So we're gonna let this go. All right, guys, look how pretty it is. All right, again, this is pumpkin. Some people call it French rice. Me nah big name business, so me just all call it like some, you know, country Jamaican. All right, pumpkin rice, right, with a lot of flavor. All right, so this is it, guys. Put saltfish, scallion, thyme, garlic. All right, and we're gonna let this go, let it steam, and then we'll cover it down, put it on the low fire, and let it go. Again, guys, if you're watching, please like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, so we're gonna take a look at the rice. All right, see the pepper right here, it didn't get bust, so you know, it depends on if you like spicy. I did put a little pepper in it. All right, so I put some butter in it again, so it's nice. And you know, here, this is the rice here. All right, so guys, I did use foil paper to help it steam. All right, so this is it. It's all done. It's all done. All right, ready for eat and tastes good. So me that make me sidekick taste it, but I don't think she want to do it, sir. So guess what? We just go plate it, and guys, I'll come right back. All right, guys, so this is it. Nice, and you know, pumpkin rice. Some call French rice. Pumpkin rice, Jamaican style, right? It's a yard country girl, Jamaican style. Pumpkin rice. All right, so thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And like, share, subscribe.